This is Lakefront Brewery. We opened up in 1987 at a little bakery in River West. We moved to this location in 1998, and now we brew about 46,000 barrels a year. Quality is really important in your tap room. You want to make sure your product is well represented, especially when people are coming to where it's made. They expect the best of the best. River West Stein Amber Lager, Eastside Dark, one of our gluten-free beers. Those are on all the time. We also have some trial beers like our Brewer Series and Beer in Progress. So there's usually a wide variety of things on tap. 24 tap lines, 6 of which are split from kegs. So there are 18 beers on tap.
The tap lines themselves we would clean about once a month. We would take everything apart, we'd use the brew clean, we'd flush the systems, and it would take about 3 hours to do one tower. So we would do one tower every week so that by the end of the month, each of the towers have been cleaned.
It takes about 10 gallons of water per tower to clean the set of 6 lines at each tower.
On top of flushing it out with the water, you also have to flush it out, get the beers through the line. That in itself, you'd be pouring maybe like 4 to 5 pitchers of each beer to make sure that it's ready to go the next morning.
It was funny when you guys came and did the first test with us. One of our QA guys was like, this isn't, like, our tap lines are really dirty, this isn't working. And we were like, this is without them right now, like this is how it's been going. And then when we started using you guys, we saw them visibly get cleaner in the first couple weeks.
I could actually see Draught Guard working because not only would you come in and the numbers from the dip tests would be smaller and closer to even 0, but when I would go down in the cooler and look at the foam preventers, I could actually see that they had been staying clean. No more murkiness or any of the organic buildup in the foam preventers themselves.
There had been enough evidence to show that it was a viable solution to having to clean the lines as often as we were.
My schedule is kind of switched from cleaning each tower every week to cleaning all 4 towers once every 6 weeks. We flush the systems once and then let Draught Guard do its thing for a month and a half, and then we'll revisit it at the end of that time period. Each week then, instead of flushing the lines, I'm actually taking apart each tower, taking apart each of the faucets, taking apart the perlers, and really kind of maintaining those so that we come up with the best taste and the cleanest lines that we've got.
So if a brewery were to approach us wondering if they should invest in Draught Guard, it's kind of a no-brainer. In my opinion, you save the money and labor. There's the environmental impact of having to waste less of your own beer, which is literally just pouring your money down the drain.
I would tell them that Draught Guard has made my life a lot easier because I don't have to worry about being the only one maintaining the lines and have everything be on me. I've got a fallback to count on, and I can count on it because like I said earlier, I can see the results and I don't have to worry about it. It saves me a lot of time and I can focus on a lot of other things. We know that people are coming in here and have heard of Lakefront and have heard of our reputation, so being able to kind of meet up to their expectations is fantastic.
Now that we're cleaning every 6 weeks with Draught Guard in place, we save about 24 gallons of beer, 12 hours of labor, and 80 gallons of water by not having to clean those extra 4 weeks in between. Now is important as ever to put your best foot forward and represent your product as well as possible. People come from all over the country to experience Brew City, and it's cool to participate in that and do it well.